Namaskaram to all Atmas. Today we are going to see chapter 4 of the Svetasvatara Upanishad. May that divine being who, though himself colorless, gives rise to the various colors in different ways with the help of his own power, for his own indestructible purpose, and who dissolves the whole world in himself in the end, may he endow with us with good thoughts. So, though he is colorless, he don't have any specific form, specific shape, anything. So he is colorless. He gives us various colors in different ways with the help of his own power. So we see a lot of colors, rainbow colors, all these things. Though he is omnipresent, he doesn't have any shape, he doesn't have anything, but he creates all the colors in this nature. And who dissolves the whole world in himself in the end. So the entire world is dissolved in himself. He endows us with good thoughts, and he is the person, the Paramatma is the person who endows with good thoughts to take us in the path of enlightenment. That itself is the fire, that is the sun, that is the air, that is the moon, that is also the starry firmament. This is the Brahman, that is the waters, this is Prajapati. So, what it says is Paramatma, the Parabrahman, is present in everything. He is in the fire, he is in the sun, he is in the air, he is in the moon. So, he is in waters, everywhere. He is the Prajapati. Thou art the woman, thou art the man, thou art the youth, and the maiden too. Thou art the old man who taught us along, leaning on the staff. Thou art born with faces turned in all directions. So, the Parabrahman is present in everybody, a woman, a man, a youth, a maiden, an old man. In everybody he is present inside, in every human being, in every living creature. Thou art the dark blue butterfly and the green parrot with red eyes. Thou art the thunder cloud, the seasons and the oceans. Thou art without beginning and beyond all time and space. Thou art he from whom the worlds are born. So what he says is, he is present in dark blue butterfly, green parrot with red eyes. He is in the thunder cloud, the seasons and the oceans. Thou art without beginning and beyond all time or space. So there is no beginning for him, there is no end for him. Beyond all time and space. Thou art he from whom the world has born. So from him the world has born. There is a single female of red, white and black colors, who is unoriginated and who produces numerous offsprings resembling herself. By her side lies one unborn male out of attachment for her, while another male who unoriginated forsakes her after having enjoyed her. So here what it says is how Paramatma, Parabrahman, he creates and nourishes and procreates the various creatures through the female and male creations of his. Two birds of beautiful plumage, who are inseparable friends, reside on the same tree. Of this, one eats the fruits of the tree with relish, while the other looks on without eating. So there are two birds which is sitting on a tree. One is sitting below and another is sitting on the top. The bird sitting below is eating the fruits of the tree and enjoying its fruits. Whereas the bird on the top, it just watches, it didn't eat anything without eating. It just observes. So sitting on the same tree, the individual soul gets entangled and feels miserable, being deluded on account of his forgetting his divine nature, while he sees the other, the Lord of all, whom all devotees worship, and realizes that all greatness is his, then he is relieved of his misery. So what these two birds refers to is the bird at the bottom, which is eating all the fruits, everything. It's nothing but the human being, a deluded, ignorant human being, who gets attracted by the Maya of the world, and he enjoys its pleasures, and he forgets its duty, and ultimately accumulates karma. Whereas the other bird, it just watches, it doesn't get attached to anything, and that is the Parabrahman. So, and that won't get attracted to any karmas. And there's a difference between these two birds. What is being there? One is Jivatma, another is Paramatma. And what avail are the Vedas to him who does not know that indestructible highest ethereal being in whom the gods and the Vedas reside? Only those who know, they are satisfied. So, if in case of this ignorant man, he does not know the value of Vedas. So, so even though he read Vedas, without realizing the Parabrahman inside him, what is the use of reading the Vedas? Only those know who knows that Parabrahman is nothing but the Paramatma he lies inside us. He only gets satisfied. The Lord of Maya protects the Vedas, sacrifices, spiritual practices, fast and future, religious observance, all that the Vedas declare, and the whole world, including ourselves. The other again is bound by Maya. The Lord of Maya protects the Vedas, sacrifices, spiritual practices, past and future religious observance of all that Vedas declare, and the whole world, including ourselves. So the Maya projects the Vedas. The Lord of Maya projects the Vedas, sacrifices, spiritual practices. So, past and future religious observance, all these things the Lord of Maya projects. All the Vedas declare, the whole world, including ourselves. The other again is bound by Maya in this. So we are bound by this Maya. Know then, the nature is Maya, and the great God is the Lord of Maya. The whole world is filled with beings who form its parts. So, know the truth. The nature is Maya, and the great God is the Lord of Maya. So, the Maya, Prakriti, God is the head of this, Lord of this Maya. The whole world is filled with beings who form its parts. So, in this Maya world, all beings are there who have come here to fulfill the karmas. One attains infinite peace on realizing that self-effulgent, adorable Lord, the bestower of blessings, who though one presides over all the various aspects of Prakriti, and in whom the universe dissolves, and in whom it appears in manifold forms. So, one attains infinite peace. So, a person can attain infinite peace on realizing that self-effulgent, adorable Lord, the Paramatma, Parabrahman, the bestower of blessings, who though one presides over all the various aspects of Prakriti. He belongs to all the various aspects of Prakriti, and in whom this universe is dissolved, and in whom it appears in manifold forms. We have to understand everything in this universe, the Prakriti, everything is the creation of Parabrahman. And we have to see Parabrahman in everything. Then only we can see, we will not get attached, and we have eternal peace. May he who created the gods and supports them, who witnessed the birth of the cosmic soul, who confers bliss and wisdom on the devoted, destroying their sins and sorrows, and punishing all breaches of law. May he, the great seer and the Lord of all, endow us with good thoughts. What it says is, may he who created the gods and supports them, the Paramatma who created the gods, who witnesses the birth of cosmic soul. He is the person who witnessed the birth of cosmic soul, who confers bliss and wisdom on the devoted. And the Parabrahman confers the bliss and wisdom on the devoted, destroying their sins and sorrows. So he destroys the sins and sorrows, and punishing all breaches of law. So he punishes those who commit sins. May he, the great seer and the Lord of all, endow us with good thoughts. So what we need is, we should have good thoughts from the Lord, so that we move in the path of moksha. Let us offer our worship with oblations to the blissful divine being, who is the Lord of Devas, who governs the bipeds and the quadrupeds, and in whom the world rests. So let us offer our worship with oblations to the blissful divine being. So let us offer everything to our blissful Parabrahman, who is the Lord of Veda, and who governs the bipeds and quadrupeds, and in whom the world rests. So we have to just surrender to Him and pray to Him. One attains infinite peace when one realizes that blissful one, who is subtler than the subtlest, who creates the world in the midst of chaos, who assumes various forms, and who is the only one that encompasses the universe. So one attains infinite peace. So we need to aim for infinite peace, eternal peace. When one realizes that blissful one, who is subtler than the subtlest. So only when that happens, when we see the subtler than the subtlest deep inside us, who creates the world in the midst of chaos, realizing that He creates the world in the midst of chaos, who assumes various forms, and who is the only one that encompasses the universe. He is the creator of various chaos and encompasses the whole universe. He alone is the protector of the world at the proper time. He is the Lord of the universe, hidden in all creatures. In Him the divine sages and the gods merge themselves. Realizing Him thus, one cuts asunder the fetters of death. So He alone is the protector of the world at proper time. The Parabrahman is the protector of the world. He is the Lord of the universe, hidden in all creatures. So He is the Lord of the universe, hidden in each and every creature of Himself. In Him the divine sage and the gods merge themselves. So Him, the divine sages, who have attained the ultimate salvation stage, and the gods merge in themselves. Realizing Him thus, one cuts asunder the fetters of death. So one who attains this state attains state of immortality. One is released from all fetters on realizing this blissful one, who encompasses the world and who hides himself in all beings in an extremely subtle form as the essence finer than He. So one is released from all fetters. One is released from all fetters and realizing the blissful one who encompasses the world. So you will be relieved of all your attachments, all your karmas. When you realize the blissful Parabrahman, He encompasses the world, and who hides Himself in all beings, and who is the ultimate Karta of our inner being, in all extremely subtle form as the essence finer than He, and in the most subtle form inside us, finer than He. This divinity who created the universe and who pervades everything always dwells in the hearts of creatures, being finitized by emotions, intellect, will and imagination. Those who realize this become immortal. So this divinity who created the universe and who pervades everything always, always dwells in the hearts of creatures, being finitized by emotions, intellect, will and imagination. Those who realize this become immortal. So the divinity who has created the universe and He pervades everything. He dwells in the hearts of all creatures, being finitized by emotions. In all creatures we have emotions, we have intellect, we have will and imagination. Those who realize this become immortal. So one who realizes the Paramatma is inside and all these imaginations are all only out of ignorance, then one can realize and become immortal. When ignorance is dispelled, there is neither day nor night, neither being nor non-being. There is only that auspicious one who is imperishable and who is worthy of being adored by the Creator. From Him has proceeded the ancient wisdom. When ignorance is dispelled, there is neither, when your ignorance is dispelled, there is neither day or night. So, when you attain the state of Siddha-prajna, there is neither day or night, neither being or non-being. You become absolute Siddha-prajna. There is only that auspicious one who is imperishable and who is worthy of being adored by the Creator. From Him has proceeded the ancient wisdom. So you experience that you are part of Parabrahman and you are Parabrahman. No one can grasp Him above or across or in the middle. There is none equal to Him whose name is great glory. So no one can grasp him above or across the middle. There is none equal to him. So he is absolutely imperishable, omnipresent. So grasping him needs a lot of divine meditation, divine understanding of him. His form does not stand within the range of senses. No one perceives him with the eye. Those who know him through the faculty of intuition, as thus seated in their heart, becomes immortal. His form does not stand within the range of sense. So in the senses, we cannot experience God as in the physical form. No one perceives, so with the eyes we cannot see him. Those who know him through the faculty of intuition, so only through the faculty of intuition, one who experience the Parabrahman, and they become immortal. Some being afraid approach thee thinking that thou art the unborn. O Rudra, deign to protect me with that benevolent face of thine. Some being afraid approach thee thinking that thou art the unborn. O Rudra, deign to protect me with that benevolent face. So they pray to Rudra, asking him to bestow on them the benevolent face of thine, to realize, to experience the Parabrahma. Injure us not in respect of children, grandchildren, and life, nor in respect of cause. Do not destroy our heroes in thy anger, O Rudra. We invoke thee always with offerings. What it says, Parabrahma is referred as Rudra. So we surrender to you. So do not destroy our heroes in thy anger. So we invoke thy always with offerings. So we offer to you all what is the duties which we are supposed to perform without attachment, to release our karma and take us in the path of moksha and make us realize you. This is about the fourth chapter of Svetasvatara Upanishad. Thank you.